Greetings, in today's video we will discuss about a book called The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. After we run through summary and detail by chapter, we will have a look at the key takeaways. And stay with me till the end of video for bonus fun facts. The Alchemist is a novel by Brazilian author Paulo Coelho that tells the story of Santiago, a young shepherd who dreams of discovering a treasure beyond his homeland in the Andalusian hills. One night, he has a recurring dream about a treasure hidden near the Egyptian pyramids, and decides to follow his destiny, despite the resistance of his family and the obstacles he encounters on his journey. Along the way, Santiago meets a series of characters who help him discover the true meaning of life, including a gypsy woman, an alchemist, and the love of his life, Fatima. Through his journey, Santiago learns to trust in the universe and in himself, and finds that the true treasure was the wisdom and experiences he gained along the way. The novel explores themes of destiny, personal growth, and the importance of following one's dreams. Coelho's writing style is simple yet profound, and the story is filled with symbolism and metaphors that invite the reader to reflect on their own journey through life. Overall, The Alchemist is a timeless tale of self-discovery and the pursuit of one's dreams that has inspired readers around the world. And here is a more detailed summary of each chapter of The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Chapter 1, Santiago, a young shepherd, dreams of a treasure hidden beneath the Egyptian pyramids. Despite the resistance of his family, he decides to follow his destiny and sets off on a journey to find the treasure. Chapter 2, in Tarifa, Santiago meets an old woman who interprets his dream and tells him he must follow it. She teaches him about the language of the world, which he can learn to speak by observing and listening. Chapter 3, Santiago decides to sell his sheep and sets off on his journey to find the treasure. He arrives in Tangiers where he is robbed and left penniless. Chapter 4, Santiago meets a man who offers to help him find work, but instead tricks him and leaves him stranded in the middle of the desert. Chapter 5, Santiago meets an alchemist who teaches him about the soul of the world and helps him realize that the true treasure he is seeking is not the physical treasure, but the wisdom he gains along the way. Chapter 6, Santiago falls in love with a woman named Fatima and learns that love is a part of his personal journey. He decides to stay with her for a while, but eventually realizes that he must continue on his quest. Chapter 7, Santiago arrives at an oasis and learns about the concept of the soul of the world from the alchemist. He meets a woman who teaches him about the importance of the present moment. Chapter 8, Santiago has a vision of the future and realizes that the alchemist will be his guide in finding the treasure. He also learns about the importance of following one's own personal legend. Chapter 9, Santiago and the alchemist encounter obstacles and challenges on their journey, including the threat of war. The alchemist teaches Santiago about the importance of listening to his heart. Chapter 10, Santiago learns to communicate with nature and discovers that the treasure he has been seeking all along is buried beneath a tree in the place where he had his original dream. He learns that the treasure was always within him, and that the journey was the most important part of his quest. Chapter 11, Santiago finds the treasure and realizes that the journey was the most important part of his quest, as he had gained the knowledge and experience necessary to appreciate the treasure. He also realizes that the treasure was not just for him, but for everyone who had helped him along the way. Overall, The Alchemist is a story of self-discovery and the importance of following one's dreams, filled with allegories and symbolism that invite readers to reflect on their own personal journeys. It teaches that the universe conspires to help us achieve our personal legends, and that we must trust in ourselves and in the journey, even when it is difficult or uncertain. Here are some of the key takeaways from The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. 1. Follow your dreams and trust in your destiny. Santiago's journey teaches us the importance of following our hearts and pursuing our personal legends. 2. The journey is more important than the destination. Santiago realizes that the wisdom and experience he gains on his journey are more valuable than the physical treasure he seeks. 3. Listen to your heart and intuition. The Alchemist teaches Santiago the importance of listening to his heart and trusting his instincts. 4. The universe conspires to help you achieve your dreams. Throughout the story, Santiago encounters people who help him along his journey, and the universe seems to guide him towards his goal. 5. Love is a part of our personal journey. Santiago falls in love with Fatima and learns that love is an important part of his journey towards self-discovery. 6. Everything is connected. Santiago learns about the concept of the soul of the world and realizes that everything in the universe is connected and interdependent. 7. Embrace the present moment. Santiago learns about the importance of being present and living in the moment. 8. Trust in the journey, even when it is difficult or uncertain. Santiago encounters many obstacles and setbacks on his journey, but he perseveres and eventually finds the treasure. 9. The treasure is within us. Santiago realizes that the treasure he was seeking was always within him, and that he had the power to create his own destiny. Overall, The Alchemist encourages readers to embrace their dreams, listen to their hearts, and trust in the journey towards self-discovery and personal fulfillment. Here are some fun facts about The Alchemist and its author Paulo Coelho. The Alchemist was originally published in Portuguese in 1988, but it was not an immediate success. It wasn't until the 1990s that the book gained popularity and became an international bestseller. Paulo Coelho was born in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 1947. He originally wanted to be a writer, but his parents sent him to a mental institution when he was 17 because they thought he was rebellious and crazy. Coelho's personal journey and experiences heavily influenced his writing, particularly his interest in spirituality and mysticism. Coelho has written many other books, including Veronica Decides to Die, The Valkyries, and Brida. In total, he has sold over 225 million copies of his books worldwide. Coelho is also an outspoken advocate for social and political issues, particularly in his native Brazil. He has been involved in activism for many years and has used his platform as a writer to bring attention to important causes. The Alchemist has been translated into 80 languages, making it one of the most translated books in history. Coelho is a prolific user of social media, particularly Twitter, where he has over 16 million followers. He often uses his platform to share his thoughts on spirituality, politics, and social issues. Coelho has been awarded numerous honors and awards for his writing, including the Crystal Award from the World Economic Forum and the Golden Book Award from the Yugoslav Academy of Sciences and Arts. The Alchemist has been adapted into a graphic novel, an opera, and a play. A film adaptation is also in development, with Lawrence Fishburne set to direct and produce. Coelho is known for his unconventional writing style, which blends elements of spirituality, philosophy, and self-help into his stories. He often challenges readers to question their beliefs and look at the world in a new way. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you find it useful to develop Better You Better Me. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check my other videos.